another screen, bro. We're trying to get this Kobe bill right. End of the day, grind don't stop, bro. No matter how you feel, grind don't stop.
Manning the middle.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Murray outside. To the paint. Will it go? MP, no good.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
Exum with a wide open look. No good with the triple. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Bryant trains the three-pointer. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And a long combo guard. Dinwiddie can use that 6'5" height inside like a bigger player.
Bryant looking around. And it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dwight Powell, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Exum, and it's Marshall in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
MP's shot is good.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Green, back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Grimes. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They set the pick. And here's Bryant outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. Dinwiddie against McCollum. From the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Merciless answer from Dinwiddie. He says, I can do that as well.
MP, that's for two. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell with a screen on McCollum. Here's Dinwiddie. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Grimes passes to Marshall. Exum sets a screen for Marshall. Powell kicks to Dinwiddie. Buries it down low.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a Good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Another miss by MP.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Pass to Grimes. Off target from three-point range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Got that one up quick. Bryant's got 25 points.
MP looking solid from there.
For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Daniel Tice is checked. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they're off to a...
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now.
So it's the Mavericks now. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
We've got Dwight Powell. Najee Marshall is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, and C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Irving, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Another miss by Irving. Pelicans trail by 11. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Bryant. The three is up. MP buries the triple.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Powell. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Exum. Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Robinson Earl. Washington with the ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Mavericks rebound. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Shot is up. And that one's good. Irving. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Back to Dinwiddie for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. And here's Bryant outside. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Washington right side. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Washington's got 5.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Marshall. Klay Thompson comes in for Grimes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. And a change for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Murray.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. He's likely. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Washington finds Lively. Here's Irving. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to McCollum. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes for them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the 3, you know the rest.
Okay, let's take a moment now to celebrate our Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA. He gets into the lane so easily, and he can also hit the 3 ball. Now, he's a good floor general, lots to work with.
Feels like he just keeps getting better and better and better and better. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a making a change here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now. Zion and Tice together down low. DeJounte Murray is out there. MP gets it down to single digits. MP's got 21.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Kept alive. Lively. Tice with the defensive effort.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And here's Bryant outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. Check by Murray. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Green's checked in for Tice.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
On the wing, Bryant, defended by Thompson. And the Pelicans miss again. Dallas leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Green finds Williamson. On the wing, Bryant from behind the arc. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Here's the teardrop. The shot no good. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. MP looking around. Off target from outside.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Irving, the pass to Grimes. Off target from 3-point range. Pelicans trail by 9. MP left side. Counted from distance.
I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And the free throw, no good. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
From deep, MP. He is hauled in by Exum. Dallas leading by 8. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go.
Dinwiddie outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And the technical free throw is good.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Dinwiddie. There's the three. Grimes' shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it.
They've done it.
Knocks down the triple. MP's got 32 points. So it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the...
The game even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year.
Just let it go. Focus on the next game. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Game time, MP. Game time.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Golden State. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Brandon Pajemski.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident.
Checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for McCollum. And Golden State also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Patrick Beverly out there with Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the foul. Right now I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Bryant. That one wide left. The Warriors trailing. In the corner, it's Hield. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From deep, Bryant. Another miss by MP.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Beverly with the ball. Guarded by Murray. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bryant, it's a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bryant's got 6.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Here's Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
So for the Pelicans, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Green in for Zion Williamson. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Patrick Beverly. Outside, Green. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP, that's for 2. Nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Buddy Hield has been leading charge for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The post pair four. It's Green and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Pajemski. And it's Kuminga in at the three. Green, bounce pass. Green, the screen. Inside, it's stolen by Green.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
The shot by Bryant, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Ryan against Kuminga. The three. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to one on the bucket from MP.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Pass to Hield. Back to Pajemski. Warriors the rebound. Fires from deep. Here's Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. Hield can't hit. Pelicans trail by 3. Bryant looking it over. MP, the triple is down the house.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. And he banks in the lane. And that's now 19 points for Buddy Hield.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Brandon Ingram comes in for Javonte Green. And it's DeJounte Murray in for McCollum. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Brandon Pajemski. Here's Wiggins. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Bryant.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
To the inside. Bryant against Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And that's one of the most reliable ways to draw a call. Hield gets his man in the air with the up fake, which I love, and he gets his trip to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one. Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
It's fun to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Green, the screen. And it's Beverly missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Bryant's got 20.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Hield attacking. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
From deep, Bryant. The Warriors pull it in. Beverly feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you, fellas. You got to love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, the fans, and us in the studio.
Yeah, it makes me want to get there and play again. You guys good if I go suit up for the second half?
I would love to see it. You good with playing for free? Because if you leave, we're not paying you for skipping out of here. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, Trey Murphy's checked in for Daniel Tice, and Bryant subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Then for the Warriors, Pajemski, he's checked in for Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pajemski's got his first points of the night.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They got Murray. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And there's Bryant, and it's McCollum in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good. That would have tied.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And every year, Williamson seems to to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Green with a screen on McCollum. Down low. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. On the 3 off target. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Podziemski, and he uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got his 2nd bucket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Pelicans lead by 7. And when we return, we'll get the 4th. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
We've got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino.
He's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Hield. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. New Orleans leading by 7. From deep, Bryant. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Warriors trail by 9. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. In the corner, it's Bryant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. Pelicans leading by 9. Green, the screen. Here's MP. It's a hand on it, and Green is right there.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Melton. Hield outside. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here in the significant. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this is their first win of the group stage after losing.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil.
You win some, you lose some.
it's Young Wayne, coming to you live from the sideline. This is where we watch 3-on-3 hoops while jamming at Cole Mills beats. And if that's not your style, then see you later. He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. You already know who I'm talking about. Give it up, y'all, for MP! Ever seen someone drain a mid-range jumper with a pitching wedge? Plenty more where that came from. It's tea time with 5-Iron. Let's get it going. Oh, look at that ball movement. I guess we won't need a shot clock today. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Can't finish on the inside. He misses. Watch his head. Can't get it. That's a foul. Those rebounding drills really paying off here. This is where you want a short memory. There ain't transition. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Your teammates want to play too. The coach in me loves the ball movement. No good with the layup. What next? We've seen the dribble game. Got it. Okay, don't guard him in. Now you don't want that. Give it to me. I would like an encore, please. Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. to the post. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Simple. He just wanted it more. Let's go. Look at that hustle. Everybody gets a touch. Off target from three-point land. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. The defense forgot to box out. Too easy. The name of the game is buckets. Zipping that ball around. Great find. The three-point shot off target. Oh man, smokes the layup. Misses the triple. That's how you crash the boards. 18-13. Who's cooking right now? Find him. That's enough bricks for everybody. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. To win it!
absolutely. Got a spreadsheet before names start. At least 3. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Every game is a new day.
Coming up, it's Rally Time Day. You've only got 4 designs, and you can only get these at our next Pacers game. Get your tickets today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pacers along with your issue and your seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games in the ticket booth or on our website.
Our kids contest has chosen a winner. All attendees will receive a Pacers mascot ticket flag with the winning design at our next home game. Get your tickets today. Just a reminder, folks, let's certainly be here.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Tice in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nimhard and Matherin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And Grant having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having...
He's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bryant comes in for McCollum. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 6-point game. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set himself star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his